With all the attention on holiday shopping, it can be easy to forget that many families are having trouble making ends meet. But there are also people who are ready to help. Royce Jones shows us how state police are asking you to pitch in. Royce.
Well, Ken, last year, the Shop with a Cop budget in Westmoreland County was stretched so incredibly thin. Organizers had serious concerns about how they would pull it off, but they did, thanks to a clever marketing idea that proved some good advertising can go a long way. When the pandemic hit, leaving families in a financial crunch, many local groups banded together to address the needs of their neighbors, including State Trooper Steve Lamani, whose annual Shop with a Cop event provided holiday presents for more children than ever before last year, about 800 in total.
That ended up being like 400 extra kids, and we really didn't have the money, I'm not going to lie to you.
Many of the traditional fundraising opportunities had been scaled back because of the pandemic, and Trooper Lamani was short on ideas to come up with the cash. But then he saw a sign, literally.
I was driving around during politics, and there was yard signs everywhere, and it got to the point where I couldn't stand seeing political signs no matter what they were. And I thought, well, why couldn't we have a sign that said I took a kid Christmas shopping?
An idea that stuck. He ended up selling more than 330 of these yard signs last year, keeping the program out of the red.
I had so many different people that would call the barracks, and they would contact me at the barracks. Hey, I saw my neighbor had a sign. I saw someone else had a sign. How can we get a sign? What can we do to help? And it was literally just so heartwarming.
But this year, the need continues. Trooper Lamani expects about 200 more children than usual, many of them with traumatic backgrounds, who deserve a day to feel special.
So you're talking about children that were either the victim of a crime, usually, or some type of unfortunate circumstance. You're talking about people that had a homicide happen in their life, some domestic violence situations, indecent contact with an adult.
Each sign buys one kid $150 worth of presents, a small price to make a child feel like $1 million. And you can purchase a sign and sponsor a child on Westmoreland shopwithacop.org. I'm Royce Jones, KDKA News.